One Sunday morning, we were in worship singing, Our God Reigns, How Lovely Are the Mountains at the Feet of Him, and the presence of God was just all over me. After the service, pastor said, did anybody want to get saved, get born again? And yeah, my hand shot straight up, around 15, 16 years old, and gave my life to Christ. There was just this incredible hunger and appetite for the things of God, to be in His presence, and I suppose to give myself to Him. Somehow I knew in my heart the church was going to be my destiny. So we just got fully involved and just said virtually yes to everything. It was a shock the day the pastor came to me and said, we want to send you up to Taranaki. Lord, take you and your family. Roberta, we had 2 kids. She was pregnant with number 3. We want you to go up to Taranaki and start this church. And I was 25 years old. We were sitting in his car at church. That was the office. And I'm thinking, I don't know anything. I might know how to preach a bit. I don't know how to run a church. I don't know. I've never been in an elders meeting. I've never been on the business side of it. But we said, okay, yes, I mean, you want us. So they said, you know, have it going to work for a couple of years till your church builds up to be able to financially support you. So I went truck driving. There's some difficult years because it didn't go as you expected. And so when you're driving for 60 hours a week, trying to be a husband to 1 and a father to 4, plus grow a church, like I said, there were some difficult days. I understand what it's like to be like an Abraham, who God gives you a promise and a dream, but you don't see the fulfillment of that for 25 years. Or be a Joseph that gets this incredible vision from God that he's going to be a place of authority and dominion and people are going to be bowing down to him. But then God takes him to the absolute opposite. And now he's in prison. He couldn't be any further away from the dream. And the Bible says that while he's there, the word of the Lord tries him. It develops in him the capacity and the grace to handle where God's wanted to take him. I think one of the things that really connected with me is that God is the strength of my life. David said that, blessed be the Lord, my strength. It's something that I declare in my life, that God is actually the strength of your life. Being a Christian doesn't exempt us from life and, like I said, bad things happening and whatever. Jesus never said that. Quitting is not in your vocabulary, because there will be times, like I said, the Christian walk, there are times, trials, tests, persecutions, and there are many opportunities to quit. As long as God's on the throne, he's still on the mercy seat, not on the judgment seat, that God's grace and love is towards you, then get up and go again, because you don't know when your breakthrough is. It could be just tomorrow. It could be within the next hour. It could be just around the corner. I think that something that God's built into my life is perseverance. It doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down, how many times you fail, how many setbacks you've had in your life, but to get back up and to believe God for a better tomorrow.